Please, Lord, show me an original idea. Destiny 2 Reclamation Silver Bundle. Okay. It's monetization for Destiny 2. That's your original. Lord, the Lord has forsaken me. It requires Destiny 2. It also requires you to be an idiot. Okay. This is where Bungie's at. Bungie. The people who came up with Master Chief, Halo 2, a masterpiece, are now trying to sell you digital currency for stuff that doesn't exist. It's crazy how far we've come since Horse Armor. It really is. I don't want to be totally down on monetization and DLC because I get it. I do get it. Game companies that run live service games need to keep them running. And this is how they do it. They milk their whales. 1349 gets you a Lullaby Legendary emote along with 1700 silver. It's 1,000, but plus 700. Like, why do they do this too? Like you're getting bonus? You're not. You're paying 1349 Canadian and you're getting 1700 cosmetics. Why try to psychologically trick people? Oh, hey, whoa, that's almost double. Whoa. You can use to purchase the Reclamation, cosmetics, and more. What is the Reclamation? Visit the Eververse store in-game to use your silver. Okay. Only available during Destiny 2 Reclamation. Wow. Okay. Silver is an in-game currency. Of course it is. Destiny 2 Reclamation not included with purchase. I don't even know what that is. I guess this is the emote. You're stroking a gem of some kind. Is this just avarice writ large? I mean, I don't know what to think about this. American Truck Simulator, Iowa. So we go from in-game currency used to bolster the production of the game to the game that actually releases an entire state for money. There's value. Like, weigh the differences in value on the scale, and you will see the scale tipping well in favor of American Truck Simulator. I love Truck Simulator. It's great. I'm an old boomer. I love just sitting back, hauling goods across the country into well-realized. I mean, the graphics are a little dated, okay, but it's good enough. You put on a podcast or some hot tunes and you just kick back and haul some goods. You need American Truck Simulator for this. It came out on the 10th of July from SCS Software, self-published. They are kind of an indie company, making a ton of money on this. $15.49. So you could buy some silver in Destiny 2 and get a little emote or a skin, or you can get the entire state of Iowa for roughly the same price. Explore the Hawkeye State as you drive along the iconic I-80 to the capital city of Des Moines and discover charming towns along the Mississippi, the mighty Mississippi. The state is a blend of natural beauty, rich agricultural heritage, and vibrant cities steeped in culture and history. The state is also dotted with plenty of roadside attractions. Truck through 12 cities, discover beautifully recreated landmarks, deliver cargo, visit the biggest truck stop they've ever built. Wow. Become a vital part in transporting farm produce, explore 16 scenic towns, pick up and deliver equipment and goods, admire the state's stunning expansive hills, keep goods flowing in and out of Iowa's huge ethanol plant depots, supporting its lead in U.S. ethanol production. Uncover Iowa's hidden gems, find hidden roads, viewpoints, and more. Yeah, cool. I'm more a Euro Truck than an American Truck Simulator, and these are games that you could play forever. Like, you just could. If you enjoyed the process, they're a forever game. Hunter X Hunter Nen X Impact, Me X Anime, Manga X Anime. Okay, it's a fighting game with some kind of anime behind it. If you're over the age of 14 and you're still excited about this, you might want to go out more. You might want to look into what it means to become an adult. Hunter x Hunter is the first full-fledged fighting game now available with the 3v3 Nen ability team battles. Aim for victory with your own strongest team. Came out on the 16th of July from Bushiroad Games, published alongside Arc System Works. So Arc System got a long history of solid fighting systems. So probably good. There is a demo. They want $80 for this, $100 for the deluxe edition. Sure. First full-scale Hunter X. I don't care about anime. I'm not 14 years old. And I don't watch cartoons anymore, so it doesn't mean anything to me. Fretless, The Wrath of Riffson. Okay, here's something potentially unique and original. Actual pixel art for pixel art's sake with a consistent pixel density. Rhythm game. You collect petals. You actually travel an overworld sort of thing and do turn-based battles with music involved. Okay, all right. In this turn-based role-playing game, wield powerful legendary instruments, gather mighty riff attacks, and save the land from Rick Riffson's devilish goons and musical hybrid monsters. Came out on the 17th of July from Ritual Studios, published by Playdigious Originals. There is a demo. Okay. No questions asked here. They do want $20 for it normally, $17.54 with a launch discount. You play as Rob, the friendly musician. The evil boss of Super Metal Records is using the Battle of the Bands contest to extend his hold on every last note, chord, and song by trapping the best musicians with deceptive soul-binding contracts. Okay, so it's legit. It's just like the record industry. There's no fiction here. It's reality. It's funny, too. I had a long discussion with someone. I'm a bit of a literary dude myself. I read a lot. I write a lot. I have written 3 books, and after now coming up on 16 years of self-published adventures, I do believe it would be in my best interests to get a proper literary agent and sign my soul over to someone like Rick Riffson if I really cared about making money with my art, which I don't, which is why I continue to be impoverished by my creativity. I'm fine with it. You might not be. And if you're young and struggling and you're really rejecting the traditional publishing world as a route to success, I'd look into it. At least look into it. At least give it a try. You don't really sell your soul. Just make sure that when you're signing a contract, you have a lawyer look over it first so that you're not bound to produce 10 books that you don't want to write to a company that you hate. Anyways, this game features explore a musical world, engage in musical turn-based combat, fine-tune the strategy, spice up your musical abilities with physical add-ons, band together for a wholesome ballad, enjoy handcrafted pixel art, and music for everyone. All right. We'll check it out. Demonic Mahjong. There's demons in the machine. I love how they associate demons with these anime girls, because it's true. It's so true. There is something demonic afoot here, poisoning the youth of America and China and Japan and Korea and India and England and everywhere. Demonic Mahjong is a roguelike deck-building game inspired by the timeless mechanics of Mahjong. Masterfully use the tiles in your hand to craft powerful combinations, reach staggering high scores, and develop strategies that are uniquely your own. Came out on the 15th of July from Boxed Lightning Games and Omegames Studio, NPC Entertainment. That's a good name. They want $20 for it. Okay. It's Mahjong. There's roguelike gameplay somehow. I'm not sure how they push it in there. It's is it one of the how is it roguelike, by the way? Do you pick some ability every 5 seconds or something? It's not just about getting high scores. The key is to find a way to defeat the boss. 100 unique spirit allies, 100 relics, 35 offerings, 17 tile spirits, and 12 tile variants enhance your Mahjong tiles. I guess you also got to know how to play Mahjong. I also wonder if there's an English version, because all the screenshots and everything show Chinese characters. Build your ultimate underworld team, and it's all big-titted, weird demon ladies. Like, what is happening? The copy just goes on and on. Oh, and there's sexy screenshots with jiggle physics for you gooners out there. I'm good, bro. Conquer the World. Speaking of gooning, here we go again. A little bit more sexploitation. Maybe from China? Question mark. Romance. Back when women were at least modestly dressed. This person looks like an influencer. I don't think they had the hair coloring back then. If they did, we'd be in a far worse state as a civilization now. Conquer the World is a historical theme of live-action interactive film game. First-person immersive experience, super long and massive endings, rich interaction with multiple gameplay. Here you will cross the river of history against invaders. Came out on the 16th of July. Can we get a translation on this? We can't. Wonder what their developer name is. Self-published, though. They only want $12.74 with a 25% launch discount. Here, there are the feelings of the family and the country, the great justice of the world. You will cross the river of history. Here, there's a very long plot, a lot of branching endings. Be the king, or save the son of heaven. You can choose freely. There's also a wide variety of gameplay, arsenal, shop, and other new gameplay to bring you to experience a different interactive game. IP blockbuster, film feast. Fucking. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking. Legitimate IP authorization, the whole network's first historical military theme interactive film game. The first perspective of immersive interact. Oh, they've even got the red flag in there. Immersive interaction. Real scene interpretation lets you personally come to the battlefield. Experience that unforgettable history. Sure. 512 episodes? 268 choices. Hey, kudos for putting the actual number in there. Idiot Western developers are like 260 plus choices. Take you to 87 endings, massive plot, infinite possibilities. Every choice you make will open a different plot, usher in unexpected endings. A variety of interactions, heroic female general. Yeah, that sounds historically accurate. Yeah, right. Weren't they with their feet bound in harems deep in the depths of the castle somewhere? Rich and resourceful, rich woman sister. She's so rich, she's rich twice. Rich and resourceful, rich woman sister. White-haired girl. Because that's all you young gooners want. Charming mixed-race female businessman. Again, probably what all the young gooners want. A female businessman. Lovely meow saint girl proud princess. The 6 beautiful women can not only accompany you in the story, but also interact with you outside the story. Yeah, you wish. That's the whole fantasy. It's not happening. Like most women are repelled by your smell when they get within 6 feet of you. In the plot, the treasure chest in the corner will bring unexpected surprises. Okay, I'm good luck. The Necromancer's Tale. Top-down isometric. What is this? Is this, and you got zombies, the ghost groom. Some deep literary turn-based tactics thing. It's kind of wild. Summoning demons, again. Demons in the machine. Does look a little AI generated, I'm not going to lie. But okay. There is kind of something intriguing about it. Ooh, I hope you can turn off this font. There's nothing worse than, I get it, writing stylized letters, but you'll notice in stuff like games like The Last of Us, when you come across a handwritten letter, there's always the option to print it in legible text. A story-rich gothic role-playing game. Master the rituals of an ancient spellbook, raise an undead army to march against your enemies, commune with the realm of the dead, and struggle with your descent into madness. 50 years and counting. Progress through secrecy, diplomacy, blackmail, coercion, and seduction until ready to reveal yourself. Came out on the 17th of July from Psychic Software, self-published. If they were psychic, they would have known that $30 is probably a bit much for this, but okay. 18th century noble. That's who you play as. There's a spellbook, a narrative with 400,000 words of handwritten narrative and lore. Why didn't you just write a novel? 181 NPC characters with their own hand-drawn portrait art. Oh, wow. We have not used any generative AI in the game, although it does say a lot that I thought it was AI. This is how blurred the line has become, and that it might as well have been AI, and you could have saved yourself a bunch of time and drawn, not had to draw 181 pictures. Anyways, there's combat, turn-based tactics, a lot of exploration. It will take between 25 and 50 hours, depending on how slow and stupid you are. Okay, no demo, though. No demo, no sale. Chained Backrooms. Oh, God. Here we go. Let's take so this is becoming a genre now, I've noticed. Chaining players together so that you have to work together. It's more frustrating than not, especially depending on how your network latency is. and then take Kane Pixel's Backrooms lore, just shove it together in the game, and then hope that it's good. It's just streamer slop. That's all it is. Chained Backrooms, all caps, is a horror game where players are chained together, forced to survive, and explore procedurally generated backroom levels. Okay, this is that whole sentence just put me to sleep. Only coordinated teamwork can help avoid dangers and find escape. Co-op for 1 to 4 players. How is it co-op if it's one person? Came out on the 16th of July from Rosa Special Studio, self-published. They want $5.51. It's appropriately priced, I guess. If you get your 3 buddies who sit together in the Discord every night, no-lifing it, wondering why they're alone, not building families and careers and stuff, could each pay $1. Then someone else can kick in the extra $1, and you're good. Because you can probably play this on Play Together, right? Or do you actually all need to buy a copy? Whatever. Anyways, it's a surreal and terrifying place that fans of Lethal Company, Repo, which are far, far better games, and other atmospheric co-op horror titles will appreciate. Will they? Will they? Or will they just shit all over your derivative design? Players are chained together. Yeah, we got that. Level anomaly search, procedural generation. It's all random. Follow the schedule, cooperative play, perfectly designed network code. You should go work for Microsoft. Even with a high ping, you won't feel any discomfort. What if this is a lie? Can we sue you for false advertisement? Quarantine zone. You must finish exploring the backrooms to get out of the prison. Oh, so the backrooms are now a prison. Players will not only have to solve problems to avoid dangerous creatures, but also keep their sanity. Yeah, it's streamer slop trash. Gaucho and the Grassland. All right. Well, Hispanic protagonist. Kind of rare. Kind of rare. Is this a, what do you call them? The, oh my God, the name just jumped out of my head. What's a farm-like? Story of Seasons. What's the other one? Story of Seasons and I just can't remember. Those are the classics. You really want to go back to the origins, like where Stardew Valley came from. Play the OG Story of Seasons on Nintendo Entertainment System. Okay, Gaucho in the Grassland is an adventure with farming sim, where you live as a Latin cowboy, exploring the vast... Quit shouting at me. Exploring the vast grasslands, the cozy highlands, the beach, and a magical world, helping locals and mystical beings to make your world a more harmonious place. All right. Came out on the 16th of July from Epopia Games, self-published. There is a demo, 2209. I mean, I kind of swore not to play these games until I actually finish a run of Stardew Valley, which has taken me forever. Bro, it's been years. I bought it at launch and I'm still not done with it. But okay, I'll take a look at the demo at least, just to see how the controls are and everything. A Latin cowboy. Enjoy the amazing experience of being a gaucho, a Latin cowboy, and take care of your own land. Raise farm animals, dive into a great adventure, help people, increase your charisma to unlock new paths and resources. Yeah, a lot of you could use that. Mystical beings throughout the adventure experience incredible missions to save the legends of Latin folklore. All right, take a look. Always down for some cross-cultural adventures. And speaking of which, Madoka Magica Magia Excedra. I could use an Excedrin after looking at this. More infantilized little girls for little man boys who probably want to be man girls. It's a cancer. It's a gross, disgusting cancer. I'm not. No. How much? It's free. Yeah, spread the disease for free. I'm good. Critter Garden. All right. It's a very straightforward ripoff of. It's a demake of Stardew Valley. Critters, slime. It's like that zoo. Oh, there's actually combat in it somehow. Yeah, there's a zoo game that's sort of a stripped down. Anyways, you are an astrobiologist stranded on a lifeless planet. Doesn't look like it. Breathe new life into this mysterious world by gathering plants, animals, and research upgrades to help it grow back to its full potential. Collect, breed, and evolve 91 cute and quirky critters to help you on your journey back home. Came out on the 20th of June from Minjonia Studios, self-published. There is a demo. I mean, all right, I'm a little curious how it works. Start on a lifeless planet and you're like Noah 2025. Instead of an ark, you've just got a collection of all the DNA strands and you just mix them together. Looks like you can you actually breed like weird creatures? Like you would think if you have the access to all the DNA recombinations and that's how you're doing it. Yeah, we'll see. They want $12.99 for it. It has been cheaper. Yeah, craft unique creations to discover new life. Get creative. Tend to your crops and sell your harvest to whom? Each planet thrives in specific biomes. Who do you sell it to? Back to the mega corporation that put you there? Play rewarding minigames and lore-filled quests. Complete 4 classic arcade-style minigames to collect all necessary parts required to fix your ship and return home. Oh, so are you crash-landed? Anyway, I'm curious. It's like intriguing. Don't say much for the presentation, but sure, we'll take a look. Dice ball. All right, here we go. What is this? Roll the dice, collect the cards, play the ball. My man got a triple. Bleacher Beach Creatures. Okay, so this is probably a board game. I'm pretty sure I've seen board games like this in the past where you can roll dice and play baseball. And roll the dice and dominate in Dice Ball, a turn-based sports strategy game where luck meets skill. Guide your team through 10 consecutive wins to claim the championship. Unlock 8 unique items, collect powerful upgrades at the concession stand, and build your team on your way to victory. It came out on the 26th of June from Duck Nest Games, self-published. They want $13 for it. Take control of 1 of 8 distinct teams and guide them through a challenging championship run where every roll matters. Strategic team building, diverse teams, collectible card system, risk versus reward. But if you're just rolling 2 6-sided dice, I don't know. Every game brings new challenges and opportunities in this addictive baseball management experience. Thanks for the warning. I'm good. Next thing you know, you'll be playing craps in a back alley somewhere. Putting your car keys in. I'm okay. I'm good, but hey, this might be for you. And that's it. We're good. 18,239 games have been viewed. You have yourself a fantastic day.